Hello everybody and welcome back to Weekly Replays with me, Hijack, and this is episode 69, and today I'm bringing you the King Tiger, which is a tier 7 heavy tank for the Americans, and it was only obtainable if you were a Twitch Prime subscriber before November 2020. As long as you claimed one care package and had your Twitch Prime account linked, you could get the tank as a air quotes rental and play it as long as you had Twitch Prime. And if you ever canceled your Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime subscription, and it would be removed from your garage. And with Wargaming's brilliance, they've decided that after a year plus of having it as a rental available, they've pulled it out of the garage. And so most of us played it for a year, and then it's just gone. I enjoyed playing this tank. It as people were mentioning when it first came out, is basically where the Tiger 1 or the Tiger 2 should be, at tier 7 instead of tier 8, but I digress. In any case, this tank was a fun tank to play, and I'm hoping it does make a return to my garage at some point in the future. I enjoyed it. It was a nice crew trainer for my AE Phase 1 crew and my T29 crew, which is the same crew now since the AE Phase 1 is a premium tank, but hey, in any case, I enjoyed it. I did mark it once. It wasn't a tank I played super often, but I enjoyed it. It has a pretty decent gun, and I found once Equipment 2.0 launched, and I put on the improved hardening on this tank, it really started to shine as a beast. Able to hold its own quite nicely, as long as you're not in a -2 matchmaking, but still, it can still do everything quite well, and I enjoyed it. Not everybody's going to agree with that statement, but it was a good tank for me. So we're playing on Westfield, and I've gone where the heavy tanks should go, up to the north area, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, sort of. And, well, so far, things are going not too bad. It's tied 1-1. We are in a decent position. No one is YOLOing over the hill and dying for either side, which is good. Also kind of bad, but if the enemy team was to YOLO over the other side, it would be nice. So here I am, struggling to get some shots on some guys and taking a little bit of fire. There's that nice KV-1S there, and the gun lets me down a little bit with RNG. Thank you very much for that shot. But there is a nice T150 and KV3 that I'm going to try and shoot at and do as much damage as I can. Now, the gun isn't great, but it can work a lot of the time. It's just normal RNG stuff you just have to deal with, is what I find. If you're too greedy with some of your pending shots, they will work, and if you don't fully aim in, you'll miss, and etc, etc. But provided you can get to a nice position and fully aim in, which I did not do there, or in the last like 4 or 5 shots. There we go. There's a nice one, right in the T150's gun mantlet there. So my gunner's dead. I'm taking a lot of fire, mostly just HE shots from the KV3 and the T150, because they can't pen me. But there was a... Did that one pen his gun mantlet right in the gun? Oh, and then there's our IS-2 just died, so yeah. And there's a bounce. It looked like it hit his gun. So our DS pushed in and died, and it's just 2 of us, the KV-3 and myself, and the Dickermax for back cover, and we are down by 1 tank. Not looking good on the north side of the map here for us, but the south side's won, which is good, so we've won at least one side of the map. Bounce another shot on the KV-3. Man, RNG is just trolling me super, super hard. Luckily, the Dickermax was able to take care of that KV-1. I managed to put another shot into the T150, trading for an 89, because he's still using HE for some stupid reason. I guess they can't pen my turret from that angle. And there we go. Get the T150 taken out. A little bit of spotting damage. And now it's 6-5, so just like my Excalibur mission, don't ever give up, or video, don't ever give up mission. Ugh. So I'm going to keep trying. Oh, there's a nice shot right into the gun mantlet of the KV-3. I am shooting premium, but you kind of have to when all you see is their gun mantlet half the time. So the reload on the King Tiger is about 7 or 8 seconds, and then this look at this IS-2. He's just barreling in full tilt right into the KV-3. And the KV-3 is oblivious to him. Like, look at him. He's not even turning his turret. Oh, there you go. Now he's turning his turret. But the IS-2 can't pen him on the side. He's just bouncing repeatedly. And they're bouncing on each other and hitting the dirt and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get shots on the IS-2 to help the KV-3. I managed to put one on the side of his turret. And then the IS-2 is now like trying to get out of here. He realizes he made a mistake. Put another shot into the backside of him. I don't know why the KV-3 didn't YOLO in at this point and take us out, because he could have easily killed 2 of us. But there we go. There's the IS-2 gone. And the KV-3 was a little bit slow pushing over the ridge. I'm going to whistle one right over top of his head. We're now up 9-5. So if the KV-3 and the KV-1S had YOLO'd in when we were busy dealing with the IS-2, we would have totally been screwed and probably would have lost the north. But because they were sluggish getting up there, we managed to hold our position and kill 2 tanks. Look at that. KV-1S is now dead. I'm up to 2,867 damage with 1,000 blocked. I am liking this tank a lot. There's a T-78 back there. I put a blind shot into the trees, and he gets taken out by the setter. So that was awesome. We're now 14-7. This match is all but done. All that's left is that SU-100. And, well, I've got 178 hit points left. So, overall, a pretty damn fine match where we took a loss and turned it into a defeat by just standing our ground and playing some very good situational play. Now let's see if we can kill this last final tank and get a little bit more damage. The rest of the team seemed to have done really well. The medium side didn't lose, which was great. And I'm on 3 kills, and there is the SU-100. The setter is going to go push on him. We got the Brett Panther down there. Let's see if I can just crest this little bit of a ridge line and get some more damage. SU-100's taken some fire from the Arty now at this point, and the Dickermax and the SU-100Y. He is pretty much dead. And there he is. He's taking a little bit of damage. He's down to 300 hit points, and he gets taken out of the match, and that is it. So at the end of that match, I got the high caliber badge for doing 3,099 damage. I did have a blind shot on that T-78, which definitely helped. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click the like button if you did. If you didn't, click the dislike button. I don't mind. Overall, I do these each and every week on Sundays, so click the subscribe button as well, and then you'll get notified of when I release next week's video. Stream on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. Don't forget to check it out. Link for my Twitch channel will be in the video description, and I'll see you again next time. Take care.